Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. I thought I would go live and walk you through the research that I'm going to do concerning yo-yo loaches and what I can keep in the tank with uh, marbled gourami or the opaline gourami. I am right now trying to get to a web link that shows you a picture of a yo-yo loach. Here's one now. And this one favors my yo-yo loach, Henry, that was given to me by CJ Black. And I'm going to read a little bit. It's called Boschia almorhae, Almorhae. Don't know how to pronounce it because it's from Pakistan. The yo-yo loach, also Pakistani loach, Almora loach, Botia yo-yo, is a very beautiful fish that belongs to a loach family. Um, there's so many. There's over 1,000 species of loaches. This one favors Henry too, and so does this one. Habitat in the wild. It says that it's usually found in waters with slow flow or impounded waters, so it can be said that the fish doesn't like water flow presence. So I put Henry in my 55-gallon so that he it's a moderate flow aquarium. I have the filter on one end, and he mainly lives around the sponge filter, so that's not much flow going there. Yeah, I have seen him swim from the top to the bottom, even though he sits on the bottom. He will eat some tropical flakes, and I have seen him nibble on algae wafers, but I am going to get some frozen bloodworms, and in the spring I'm going to start up a earthworm farm in a cooler so that he can have some fresh earthworms. It also says that the yo-yo loach can live 5 to 8 years, although it's been reported to live over 16 years. So, wow. They have a spine a bit under their eyes that is usually hidden in some kind of skin pocket, and so it's invisible. When the fish gets scared or stressed, the spine slides out like a knife blade. And that's what I experienced when I actually caught him. I have it on camera. I believe I did a live stream so that CJ Black could see Henry had arrived well. And the tank that's behind me right here, I put him and released him into that. But when I picked him up with my hand, he was stressed and the spine slid out, and I was pricked on the side of my finger. Oh, it's very sharp, and when transporting fish, this spine can indeed stab the bag where the fish is. So it's better to double bag or even triple bag that fish. Also, you have to be careful when catching the fish, since it often happens that the fish tries to protect itself with these spines and they get stuck in the lift net. So just a pin with these spines itself can be rather painful. It wasn't painful, it did hurt, but it didn't cause me to release him. It says 25 gallons or more. Right now, he's in a 55. They like temperatures of 75 to 81 degrees or 24 to 27 degrees Celsius. The pH that they like is 6.5 to, 6.5 to 7.5. They can get 14 to 16 centimeters in length or 5.5 to 6.3 inches. It says that the Pakistani loaches are rather enduring fish, provided with appropriate care. The fish isn't recommended for beginners since it's large, active, and it requires stable water perimeters. Also, the fish has very small scales that makes it sensitive to illness and medical treatment. Care and feeding are very easy since it eats all types of food. As a bottom feeding fish, yo-yo loaches need the food that reach a tank. Sorry, that sentence is all messed up. Anyway, bottom feeding fish. It also is a night fish, even though I've seen Henry out in the daytime swimming all over the tank. It usually feeds shortly after turning off the lights. You can give granules that fall to the bottom or some frozen foods. And we all know that Lucas at LR Brett's feeds everything Tetra granules. I don't have any Tetra granules at this time, so I'm going to have to get some. But I do have some other bottom pellets that I received in my aquarium box. Omega 1 Super Color Veggie Kelp pellets. And I had to put it in a bag because the container got busted. But here's what it looks like. And all of my bottom feeding, my snails, my Corydoras, even some of my guppies, all of my fish like these kelp pellets. Well, I do have to leave for right now. I will come back and finish this stream at another time. Hope you've enjoyed it.